Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name in Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
What's the point in rehashing this? I made my choices. You said yourself there's no do-overs. So there's no point in wasting time worrying about it.
Maybe I just want to know if whatever's left of the person I used to respect still exists in there somewhere. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldis?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here, but here we are. Main event, WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
The following is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Reinstated and ready, the former archetype looks to complete his comeback.
I spent a year watching this man throw away his reputation, his legacy to get here. He broke every rule, and now he's in a match where there aren't any. That doesn't sit right with me.
And yet, here he is. WrestleMania. Extreme Rules, title on the line. Maybe this is exactly where he's supposed to be.
He demanded the spotlight. We'll see what he does with it.
Steps in as a champion to be feared.
With all the talk about how much the archetype has improved and changed over the last year, there's not been nearly enough focus on how this man, Bron Breakker, just keeps getting better.
That's the Paul Heyman effect right there, man. Bron hasn't blinked once since he won the title, and I doubt he will start now, even in an Extreme Rules match here at WrestleMania.
With everything legal, Braun Breaker looks to become lethal here at WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Italy, weighing in at 242 pounds, the King, Christian! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
This man has broken protocol, trust, even locker rooms to get here. Now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme Rules.
These people don't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end.
And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we found out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
We're here at WrestleMania where tonight's survival is the only strategy. Boot right to the throat.
Put in the corner now.
What a way to get out of that one.
Countering clotheslines. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
KO is in the ring.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Impact to the jaw.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
I think he's looking to bury his opponent with this shovel.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Superman punch!
Into the pin, this could be it.
There's two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it. Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair.
Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
What could be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Superman punch!
This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either. Jack right through the table.
Face first.
You see how that cable just imploded? That's an impact.
Sister Abigail.
Are we about to see a title change here? Breaker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Sister Abigail.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we're a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just knocked Heyman out cold.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey